Rich Bassini from rjbassini.com coming to you today with another quick saving tip. Getting cash for your used smartphones and tablets. Yes, I came across two sites and I just want to share them with you, and I want to just go over why I think it's important that you might be interested in checking these out. So without further ado, I'm going to click on the website. There's only two of them, but I'm going to tell you how I came about and why I'm doing this video. As you can see here, this website here is called gazelle.com, and I put out these videos, folks, to help people out and share information and to help people in general, to make money, to save money, and that's why I'm doing these videos, is to help inspire and share, so if I come across any money saving tips or something that could be of use to you to help you out in some way, some size, shape, or form, I will put it out there. But anyway, going forward, this is gazelle.com, and you can see here, folks, it says buy smart, certified pre-owned, and it says over here sell smart, trading for cash. Now, they also have a program here. It says refer a friend, enter $10 you get started. You could click it on. Now, I'm not going over all the particulars with it. I want to keep this a quick, video. I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to expand too much on it, but I just want to, go over just these sites really quick with you, and just share it with you. Maybe it'll be of use to you. Maybe you could help it out. Maybe you have cell phones you want to sell, or maybe you're in a cell phone business and you want to get a little information. You might want to check this out. So the first one is Gazelle, and the other one I came across is trademore.com, and it says over here you could buy a device or sell a device, and then it goes on to tell you how it works. Recently purchased, to see how much others are paying to buy a device through Trademore. For example, this one here, this iPhone 7 was purchased for $236.99. This one here was for $137.99, and this one here for the iPhone 6 Plus, 6S Plus is $180. Folks, I wish I would have known about this sooner, because I bought my own iPhone 5S, which is the older model, and if I known I could have got it at this price here, pretty much this one right here, I would have bought this one here, because I paid around, I think it was like $150 for mine. This one here is doable. I mean, it's a 6 Plus. I'm sure you get a little more extra storage with it. I don't know too much about it, but I'm sorry I didn't come across this site ahead of time, or else I could have saved myself some money and got maybe an upgraded phone a little better. The iPhone 5S is nice though. It's not a bad phone, folks. It's I like it. I use it for my purposes. It works out really good. But you're probably wondering what brought this video on, and as to why I'm talking about cell phones and selling them. I don't know if a lot of you guys don't know, if you know, or if you don't know about watch.com, watchcount.com, that is. And it's over here, it says what's most popular on eBay as voted by eBay users. Now, if you put in keywords here, it'll bring up a lot of items that are on sale right now for eBay. It'll tell you how many watches are on, and so on and so forth. But when you go to this website, folks, and you click on show me without even putting anything in the keyword field over here, watch what comes up, and then you'll know why I'm bringing these things, these two websites to your attention. Check this out. Now, this is live, okay? I'm just gonna hit the show me button, right? And bingo, look what comes out, most watch popular on eBay. Now, if you look here, they got phenomenal watches on it, okay? Now, I know you're probably saying, well, this guy should be making money hand over fist if it's just one person, but here you got 26,785 watches. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, what are you getting at over here? Look at all these people watching stuff, and then let alone look how many listens are off for the iPhone. But listen, folks, the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because you get an idea of what's hot out there, what's really popular right now. And as we know, cell phones right now are very hot. I mean, people are buying them and stuff like that. I've sold a few older cell phones, and they sell, believe it or not. Not like the brands like the iPhone 5S or any iPhones. Matter of fact, there were different brands, and they sell, but I didn't get the money that you would think I was getting for it. It was cheap enough. I made a decent profit off it, but nothing to write home about. But if you look, scrolling down this here, you'll see the iPhones that are being in demand and what's selling. Or let's put it that way. You got the Samsung and what do you call it there? Again, you probably have more Apple products selling more so on eBay than other phones. as far as I can see here. But if you see, you keep scrolling down, the list goes down and down, and it keeps goes on and on and on. So, you know, it is a popular thing, and you can buy and sell phones like that as well. And you know, if you want to verify too, like I said, if you can click it on, like this one here is the iPhone 5s 16 gigabyte. I paid a little more than $94. I don't know why. I should have checked, but that's why I'm sharing this information with you guys, so you don't make the same mistakes I made. I spent a lot more than this here, probably almost like close to double with this here, you know, basically. I got the free shipping with mine, but you know, I could have saved a nice chunk of cash even if I bought this one here. And again, this person's got 26,000 watches on here. So when you go to that person's website, here's the thing though, folks, I just want to share this with you. We're on the topic of cell phones. When you go there and you see that price, that's like a come on price. And you're probably saying, what do you mean a come on price? Because once you click this here and you pick out a different one, like I got the gold one. In some cases it'll change, but for the most part, when you start adding the gigabytes to it, like if you like this guy doesn't have it, but if you start getting it with you know, 16 gig, 30 gig, 32 gig, whatever, this price will change. Okay, it will change. This particular seller doesn't have that, but let's go back to the other one and see. This way you get an idea what I'm talking about. If I can get back there. Oh, here it is. Let's go over here. Let's try another one over here. Let's see if watch, it's all the same seller. Let's check this one out and see if this guy has it. Sometimes those prices are very deceiving. For example, let's see now this one here. Now this one here, this is out of stock. Okay, the gold and silver are out of stock and so on. But if you go to some of these websites, you will see cheaper ones. It's like a come on price. And what I'm trying to say is that when you get to these when you get to those cell phones, when you look them up, I'm trying to find one over here right now if I could. I'm trying to look for one that's like relatively cheap. Let me see here, folks. I'm sorry. Bear with me for 1 second here, guys. If I can get one to show you, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's try this one over here for $74. Let's see. All right, let's see. I could be wrong. It might be the same seller for all I know. I don't know if he is. Okay. Now, here's the thing I'm talking about. This is a prime example right here. This one here is the iPhone 5s. This is what I bought. Although I didn't pay that price for it, of course. So when you see this price, right now we looked on watch count. You see it's going for, now it says now $74. Okay. Now I don't know if that's just for the phone itself, but when you start adding the storage, now let's say you say I want it with 64 gigabytes. Okay. Now it won't computate the price until you you got to go through these other menus. Okay. The network, I'm on T-Mobile, so let's say we go to T-Mobile, and I like the gold. All right. Apparently this guy has black, gold, and silver. Okay. So I'm gonna pick the gold because I like the gold one. Okay. So right now you notice the price is not changing. Okay. That's because we got to get to the last one, the last menu. And then it'll say over here, excellent, good, out of stock, fair, poor. Okay, apparently people went for the cheaper ones. But when you click this on, watch the price change. Okay, now you might say, I didn't change that much, but that's what I'm trying to say. It does change. And depending on the storage capacity, it could even be a little cheaper. Now, but you can't because it's already out of stock. So these are the ones that the 32 gigs and the 16 gigs, they went quick because most likely they were probably the $74 ones, I would think. Okay, but that's what I'm talking about. So when I say come on prices, that's what I'm referring to. It starts off like that, but then later on it'll change. You know what I'm saying? So that price there was based on when it went to $74. It didn't have the condition price in there. So just keep that in mind. But to be honest with you, I wish I could have checked a lot sooner. I mean, people say, well, if you're selling on eBay, you do due diligence. I did, but you know what it is? I don't sit there and go through page after page after page. If I think something's a good price, I'm going to jump at the opportunity. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to share that with you. Check out this one over here, watch.com, if you get a chance. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is the most popular thing watched right now on eBay, and you can see it. I didn't put any keyword in here. I didn't put any words as you know. And when you hit the show me button, this is what pops up. Okay, this is in most cases. All the times I've always hit the show me to see if what changes, it was always the iPhones. Okay, these always popped up as number one. This is like the number one thing people search for, and you can see it. And if you look at the watch counts on these now, a lot of people say I have the tendency to think a lot of these people who watches, I also think a lot of them are the competitors, competing against each other. Or it could be multiple, or sellers selling multiple phones, different ones, so iPhone 6, 5, whatever, and he could be selling a Samsung Galaxy. But if you look at all of these here, all the watches, the watch count is all of them thousands, okay? I don't know how many pages this is. Let's see if we take it down to the bottom here. I don't want to make you go googly eyes here. Let's see here for example. Okay. It looks like that's it right now. I don't know if there's any more, but right now that's what I'm showing here. Okay, and the lowest it goes down to 4,176 watches. But again, you know, everybody's got cheap things. Here's another thing here. Look, check this one out. The lower one, the guy in the total, the last guy in the total, he's got it for 54 bucks. Okay, let's click it on, just see for curiosity what it's all about. I like to explore too and see what other people are offering. Okay, so he's got that price for $64. It says, please be sure to read the carrier info portion for the description to make sure you are right selecting. This is for the iPhone 5S, of course. It only gives you the one. It gives you the network, okay? T-Mobile, out of stock. Okay, so you can't really do much with that. Storage capacity, it goes up to 64 gig. I got mine, when I bought mine for 16 gigabytes, okay? The condition, I said at the time, because I know when you hit excellent, in some cases it will bump it up. Let's see what happens here. All right, we don't know yet because we got to get the color first. And they only got two colors. The gold is out of stock. Gold, I like gold. I guess that's why it went out. It seems. I think those were the popular ones. Let's try the silver. Okay. Now, the network. I guess it's waiting for the last thing to go in. Let's just type in factory unlocked. All right. So it jumped up from that price there to $89, from 54 to 89. Still not a bad deal. Okay. The condition they have it over here is excellent. Okay, that's what they have there. That's the only one you could get. But for an excellent phone, $89 is not bad. I still paid a lot more for mine, you know. And this guy is offering, let's see what this person's offering here, free standard shipping. He's got free 60-day returns. Okay, so this guy's offering 60 days to get. And of course, if you go down below his listing, I was never too crazy about it because I'm an eBay seller as well. I never liked the idea of them putting similar items on my page, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do? It is what it is, you know. But as you can see here, and then you could even check out even more. He was selling what for 54. This guy here, again, the iPhone 5, $49 for shipping. You click that on there. Same thing. You're gonna select the color. He's only got black and white, so we'll do I like the white if I couldn't get the black. Then you got the network again. Well, he says unlocked, so you say unlocked. Condition, he's got only two things here for condition, good and fair, so I'll say good. And then as far as the storage capacity, he's only got one thing here, defaults to 16 gigabyte, so it went from what, $49 to 85. So I mean, those prices, that's what I'm saying. You always got to read in between the lines, and you got to go through all like the menu things here to get the rock bottom price of what they're actually talking about. Can you buy the phone for that price? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, if you take it out, I guess you could, but I think they do want some information on here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to give you something if you just leave that out. Maybe it can. I don't know. But I mean, it's always nice to, you know, put in all the field, fill out all the fields. This way you get an idea of what you're getting, you know. But I just wanted to share with you guys. That's it for today. Well, for now anyway. If I come across any other saving tips on whether it be selling on eBay or even to make money, I will share it with you. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell for updates. When they become available, I will put them out there. Thanks again, guys. I will talk to you the next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.